Wärtsilä is very good at adapting roles to the person's skills and also finding new roles, finding customized roles for people. I started as a condition monitoring expert, but already when I started, my general manager told me that, hey, we're not going to actually put you in the role we hired you for. We have adapted a special role for you. So in the beginning, I dealt a lot with development, sales support, leading some projects, mobilizing some new features. I worked as an expert as well. But then they also told me that if you're interested in leadership, you can take leadership courses, even though you're not a line manager. And I thought that was really nice. And it gave me actually more confidence to be able to develop myself into a possible future role. I'm Isak Linden, and I'm one of the line managers here in Performance Services, Wärtsilä. So I lead a team of condition monitoring experts who use the tool Expert Insight to deliver proactive advice to customers who have maintenance agreement with Wärtsilä. I have been about 8 years with Wärtsilä, so I started in 2016. As line manager, you need to know a little bit about everything, talk to everyone. I recruit people to the team, I lead and coach them, and I also structure the work. And of course, I need to stay up to date with the engine technology, so I know what we're dealing with. Even though it's a sprawling role, it all relates to the same thing, and it's things I'm passionate about. My free time is a little bit similar to my work, actually. I have kids, and they all play football, and I'm assistant coach in one of the teams. So a lot of our spare time actually revolves around football and sports. Then I also do a lot of home renovation. I have a little bit older house. That also takes a lot of time. And I have a summer house and just bought a boat. And I have a lot of stuff to do there with the engine, a lot of problems. So no shortage of work there either. I do the same things at work and at home. I think I have always liked arranging things, structuring and arranging a trip with friends, getting the kids engaged in a new hobby. I like those things. So in my work, I get to look at the big picture. How do we put together all the work? How do we distribute it? How do we make sure all the customers get what they have paid for, what they have part of the agreement? I think that's very well aligned with the company's strategy and objectives. We have developed a very modern way of working, a modern way of supporting the customers, identifying issues at an early stage, being proactive. This way we gather data, we learn more, we can be humble also, we can acknowledge that we don't know maybe everything about engines and how the customer operates, but we're learning all the time. We can develop new engine types, we can make sure the engines can use new fuels like new sustainable e-fuels and so on, the future fuels. It's quite impactful. In the actual work, troubleshooting the engines, I think we can make a big impact. So maybe we see that one small part of the engine is calibrated wrong, needs to be adjusted somehow, and we send a seemingly small advice about a seemingly small component on the engine, but that small change the customer makes can actually have a huge impact on the fuel consumption. We want to develop engines using future fuels. We want to evolve in digitalization. We want to have new services, new products. So the direction forward is very clear and you have something to look forward to, in your work. We make sure Wärtsilä can grow in the world and have a role in society.